Welcome back, everyone. This is another episode of my nighttime desert super flat world with red sand, just because I think it looks better. I've always liked the red sand. I know it's not as useful as regular sand, but I'm not going out of my way to make this easier for myself. So, uh, yeah, I'm gonna feed my steak, breed my steak up here, and in case you're just joining. A nighttime super flat world is, well, specifically, this is an older world that's been updated to run in 1.21. And the reason we do that is because the elevation, the build limit changed both up and down. So by taking an older world and updating it, you get all of the um, get all the possible structures. So this is a nice little overview. Just looking out over the base at the beginning of the episode. A lot of stuff's gonna happen, so I'm just gonna kind of run through it rather quickly. But by the end of the episode, you'll see what I mean. I think I made a lot of progress in this episode. But yeah, the you get pillager outposts, as you can see. You get the time trials. You get villages, of course. You get mine carts, mine shafts, whatever. Which, of course, in a super flat world, they're only about 2 blocks deep. This is the nearest temple that I raided. This is actually my first time raiding a temple. So I knew the basics of what to do. Well, actually, I technically, no, it's not my first time. That's the reason why I put the block in the top. My first time, I forgot to do that, and a creeper dropped down through the middle block there and blew me up, and then I fell to my death. So, but yeah, I know I got to take out that pressure plate. Chest. I got real lucky with this one. That's the only one that had good stuff in it, though. I think I might have got a efficiency 5 book from that. Excuse me, as well. I will be eating as I commentate, so I apologize, but I'm really, really hungry, and this is my only time to do it. So, I believe, if memory serves, I'm in this city raiding it for torches, gems, dirt. There's really not a whole lot that cities. You're saying cities, sorry. There's really not a whole lot that villages have that is terribly useful. I mean, you got the torches because I still don't have wood. I'm even collecting buttons. I left the doors intact though because this village is pretty well overrun with zombies and other things. But yeah, besides I mean, you're basically getting cactus and bread, which I don't even really need bread at this point because I'm breeding up some steak. So, you know. But the emeralds are nice. The dirt is nice. If I can get some villager trades going, I could trade a little bit of the hay. Phantoms. That was a big thing. Yes, phantoms do spawn at night. And they honestly spawn more often than I thought they would. Because this isn't my first nighttime world. Spawn fairly often, so I was curious about that from previous worlds. I guess I died too quickly, or perhaps I accidentally was sleeping. I wasn't intentionally sleeping. There's really no point, but it turns out there is a point because there's phantoms. So, But for those just joining, just coming along, a nighttime super flat world, the day never comes. Um, you essentially are stuck in the dark. There's always monsters in the darkness. Uh, the big difference is though that villager trades are no longer possible. Well, I won't say they're not. They're not. It's not that they're no longer possible. They're possible. They don't refresh though. So say you sell a farmer all the wheat that he'll buy. That's it. They'll never buy any more wheat because their trades do not refresh. Oh, Jesus, I hate these. Excuse my language. Sorry. And my golem's dead. I should say the city's golem's dead. It's not my golem. But yeah, like a fool, I left behind all of that. Hey, now this is actually, and I'm sure you can tell how bad it goes. Actually, I didn't go too bad. I can't. This is my first attempt raiding a pillager outpost anytime, anywhere in the history of my Minecraft experience. Oh my god, I almost died there. But remember, I'm not playing hardcore. I'm just playing hard mode, so I'm allowed to die. I was surprised how few pillagers there were. I think during the day there's far more, or perhaps they respawn quicker. I don't know. The reason why I'm going after the wood is obviously I don't have any saplings at all, so I desperately need some of these logs. Because what you see there in my inventory, the 59 torches, that's all I've got. That's it. I picked up those pumpkin heads thinking, oh boy, pumpkin seeds, but they're already carved. Like I said, this is my first time checking out a pillager outpost. I was honestly kind of disappointed in the loot. I mean, for the difficulty of it, because even at night, the Mr. Iron Golem is doing most of the heavy lifting. You know, thank goodness I'm hiding behind his skirt, so to speak. But yeah, this was a little terrifying. I did not bring shears, so I did not take advantage of those vines, unfortunately. I should have grabbed a couple of those. If I can remember, next time I'll go back. Yeah, but I'm just grabbing every single log I can get my hands on. Because I'm running out of wood, but I need, you know, things like chests. I need signs. I don't know why he stood there like an idiot and just let homeboy shoot him. Shoot him right in the face over and over again. That was strange. It's like he just glitched out or something. Yeah, I thought there would be like pillagers inside. Maybe, again, maybe I'm getting an easier version of a pillager outpost because it's nighttime. I don't know. So this is my first time. I don't know. The one time I've been close to a pillager outpost. Oh, there's my portal. Built that. The one time I've been close, there was like 20 mobs, 20 pillagers. So put myself a nice little overhang here too. So this is all open area, and you can hear the ghast, making these little ghast noises that chill my blood. Now, yeah, this is me. This is me making once again a iron golem farm, simple iron golem farm, which I'm desperately going to need because like I said, I still don't have any wood. I've been raiding every little chest that I come across. I've cleared out every chest and that I can find in towns, and I'm not finding any saplings whatsoever. So got him in place. Got to use the half slabs to make the golem spawn where I want them to. A little kill chamber right there. And in case you're wondering, the little roof over the villagers is to keep more villagers from wandering in there, because they will. That blew my mind. I was like, because I was trying to put my lava bucket down, and it immediately turned to obsidian. Get this bad boy up and running. Bloop, the lava. This is an attempt to make a cobblestone generator. The handful of times that I've done this, I always screw this up. I think I should have given the lava one more block of room to let it flow, because I am just making obsidian everywhere. So that inspired me at least to stop being lazy and to make a better one. Once I get silk touch, this will double as a stone generator. It's cobblestone. Getting to be somewhat of a little pro as far as these are concerned. This is the extent of my redstone knowledge, redstone mastery. Oh my god, that slime is so annoying. I hate those sounds. I hate them so much. And yeah, I know I could have found the mob sounds. I probably should have. Oh, something I need to get around to. Like I said, not good at Minecraft. This is me creating a larger perimeter, because I need to expand the base, feel more secure. Fun fact, cactus at night does not need light levels to grow. Actually grows in the dark just fine. And hallelujah, our very first wandering trader. I think it was the last episode I finally realized, oh hey, I don't have, and I love that they shoot spit. I might just breed these guys and use them as something of a something of a kind of like a snow golem turret, but with llamas. Now, fortunately, he doesn't really have anything useful. I got melon seeds, no saplings. Of course, wandered traders like almost always have saplings, so that was very disappointing. So I used some of the last of my wood and boated his ass to the nether, because you never know when you're going to need some of the crap he's got. So, but also I wanted to get him away from his llamas. So, oh, it gave me a heart attack. You have no idea how terrifying that was. No shield, terrible at knocking those fireballs back, and he's like trying to peek underneath my little overhang. So this was quite a project, because I kept backing into mobs. I'm really just lucky I did not back up into a creeper. For some reason, I'm not entirely sure, but when creepers blow up, you know how they normally leave a bunch of blocks, where when they blow up, they turn the sand into blocks, and you can actually collect whatever blew up in their explosion. For some reason, it's not really happening. Like, they might blow up 20 blocks, and I'm getting like 2. Time to feed the steak again. Here, steaky, 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 steaky. I say this as a vegetarian in real life. But yeah, I mean, it's not cheating if it's Minecraft, right? It's just virtual steak. So here's me feeding the steak yet again. Their numbers grow so quickly. Oh. And what was up with this? Watch this. There's 2 just running through my lava. Caught him a little bit that time, but he still ran through it. That's 3 times just ran through my lava. But yeah, as you'll see later, I'm really surprised how effective this was. This is something, you know, you normally wouldn't do in the world. Now it's time to harvest the steak. Get that cooking. I was toying with the idea because you can see I'm down to 3 torches. I was toying with the idea here of literally going around every single block and putting fire. And then I got to thinking, oh my God, all those particles, that's going to kill my computer. So instead, I realized let's do it on the outside of the cactus, not the inside, because villagers are stupid. They'll run right into that fire. So far, they seem to be staying off the cactus. That's a good thing. But yeah, so every one of these is about 5 blocks apart, and then once I finished that, I went around and collected torches and also any sticks that were in my path. Obvious creeper explosion there. But yeah, I'm really surprised at how good it looks. Now I've got 4 openings and entrances. He wanted to learn to fly, so I was giving him a little help there. But no worries, cats don't actually take fall damage. So, but yeah, so you got 4 corners and you've got an entrance in every corner. And because it's far enough away from everything, you don't have any mobs trying to get in those corners. So I'll probably make little towers too, eventually with some llama. And this is me trying to fight off creepers from a tower. Now, because they're undead, it's kind of cool that the iron golem does try to defend you. It's just you've got to stay right on your iron golem, because the only time they can defend you is when they swoop down like that. So, you know, you're gonna take a lot of hits. So you're almost better off just doing something like this. Now there are cave spider spawners in the world, so I can acquire some webbing and turn that into like a little protective cover for my tower. This is a little funky idea I got. I was getting desperate. I'm getting desperate. Okay, I've collected a few more torches, but still, that 41 stack I got there, that represents all the torches I have in my disposal. So what I'm doing here is I got the idea of creating a little lava tree, right? So the idea was you put a chunk of lava in the middle, let it flow out, and you got this nice even light source. Problem is, I don't like having lava above me, no matter how safe it is. So I tried doing it below as well. But knowing my luck, I guarantee you at some point I'm going to accidentally hit that glass with my pickaxe. It's probably going to have efficiency at that point, and it's going to go right through it. Now here, hallelujah, is the second trader. Second trader does have a sapling. So I finally, this is huge. I finally got me some wood. Some wood. I just got to make sure that I actually get saplings. So I boated his little hiney down here, and very quickly I dropped him in the hole as well. So, for those that don't know, in the Nether, as long as I'm not in the Nether, their timer is not ticking. So this is like a little cheat, exploit, whatever you want to call it. I don't consider it cheating because it's part of the game. It's just using the game in a clever way. Hey, buddy. But yeah, so you can avoid losing your wandering traders. It gets them out of the overworld so that they despawn and prolongs their life. And because time isn't ticking in the Nether, they stick around for a very long time. This was a massive struggle here. I only kept some of the highlights, but I'm collecting. I was collecting hay because I have a villager that sells hay. Now, this is me collecting some cobblestone to smelt, turn into stone, and sell to a different villager because I desperately, desperately need emeralds. I'll get some more of those in the time trial. But yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for this episode. Monster progress. You know, getting things started with the tree. I grew a couple saplings. Got a little bone meal generator, you know, crafted up. So see that in the next episode. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you soon. Okay.